Hi guys, and welcome back to Sports Game HD, and welcome back to the Pentagon Challenge Series, where we are in China in the second division with Guangdong Sunray Cave. It's our first season of the challenge, and I've just finished the first season in China, and I'll recap how this got on. Obviously I left you in the halfway point and we were top of the league, I believe, and everything was going really well. I can't remember how many players I'd signed at that point, but I did sign a few more, and I'll recap those first of all. As you guys know, I did get a load of random players join me for no reason at all. I didn't sign them myself. None of my members of staff were set to sign them. So it's really random. I don't know why I got them. They were good, cannon fodder basically to have those. So that was not too bad. But I did go out and get Arthur Gomez, and you're probably looking at him going, but he's a foreigner, so to speak. He's a foreign, takes up a foreign spot, and that is because I got rid of, what was his name, Ronaldo? The rubbish one. Got rid of him. I released him from his contract. Eventually the board let me do it, and he's gone. But this guy, as you can see from his stats are much better, but he was also rubbish. He was no good either, so I'll probably release him again at the end of this season. Well, now, because we're at the end of the season, I'll probably release him and get someone new in. And I brought in this guy on a loan deal, Peng. Another Peng. And as you can see, 7.01 rating, he did really well. So anyway, on with the fixtures. So I believe we're at the Wuhan Zal game, and I drew that 1-1. I think I live commed it. I drew that 1-1. If I didn't, then we really hit a slump. We hit the wall, and we lost 6-1 to Yanbian and Baekdu. Yeah, 6-1, and almost that was like the wake up call I needed, because I was getting complacent with this team. I thought, we were winning so easily, regularly, and top of the league, and I thought it was just a walk in the park. But that 6-1 defeat really did, knock us back down to earth, and it was hard, because then we drew against Hunan X Tiantou, and then again we drew against Shenzhen Ruby, and then from then on I changed the tactic up, and from that point on I started rotating between the two tactics, the 4-2-3-1 and the 4-4-2 diamond, on almost like a game by game basis, regardless if it was home or away, and it worked really well. As you can see, loads of green there, only losing the one game against Chengdu Blades. We just dominated the rest of the league, and all of that resulted in us winning the league. As you can see, clear by 9 points. Jambian Baekdu, the team who beat us 6-1, also got promotion. So it shows you we are the two real outstanding teams in this division. And we actually got the promotion, where was it? It was like after this game, so like 3 or 4 games to go, we got the promotion. So it shows you just how far ahead of the pack we were. And against, I've lost the fixtures now, against Chengdu Blades, I completely rotated the team, so more or less, I just didn't mean to hit that. Sorry about that, I hit the wrong button. But yeah, just from then on, in that game I just rotated, because we'd already won the league and it was all done and dusted. And just rotated a few games to get try to let Arthur Gomez prove why I should keep him, but he failed, so I'll probably get rid of him. With regards to the cup competition, I'm not even sure it's over yet, to be honest. I only literally just finished the season, as you can see by the dates, but I wanted to just get this over and done with. Who's in the final? Shandong Luang, that lot, against Guangzhou Ren in the final, so nothing really interesting particularly there. Chinese top division, the team we're going into, the Super League. It looks like, oh god, it's all to play for. Any one of these 4-5 teams can go down, so it could be quite interesting to see who goes down there. Shanghai Shenhua are down in 10th. God. Guangzhou Evergrande, whatever they're called, they've won the league by quite a way, 16 points. They're clearly the outstanding team, expected to finish first. They're clearly a dominating team, managed by Marcelo Lippi. Yeah, we're going to go into this division soon. With regards to my squad, Doylenton, this guy was a beast this season. Obviously, you can see 16 games, 5 bench appearances, 15 goals, 4 assists, 1 penalty, 7.30 rating. This guy is a tank for us. As you can see, a 5-star player for us. So I'll try and get him back on loan from Fluminense Flemings. I don't know how you say it. Try and get him back on loan. If not, I will have to bring in someone of equal ability, if that is possible for us. Arthur Gomez, as I said, is probably going to go. I'll probably bring in another striker, or even maybe a central midfielder, possibly, because I felt we lacked a little bit of creativity in the midfield at times. So I might do that with our foreign slot. And I believe in this division, just need to check, 4 foreigners. We can only have 3. Yeah, we can have an extra foreigner. So maybe get an extra player. So maybe, oh god, where are we weak? Maybe an extra striker and an extra midfielder to replace Arthur Gomez. And I'll have to bring a striker in anyway to replace Dorenton. So 2 extra strikers and a midfielder. Maybe. Gene's been complaining about wanting to move to a bigger club, so he might be leaving as well. But he is 32 years old. And he's good. He's been an absolute tank for us this season, but whether or not he'll make the step up and be able to defend again, Nicolas Anelka and Didier Drogba remains to be seen, obviously. So it could be all changed with regards to our foreign players. This guy is a beast. He was our player of the season for me, actually. Yin Hongbu played on the left wing, as you can see, and actually played across the whole midfield, the attacking midfield. And he was an absolute tank. 15 goals for us, 29 games, 2 bench appearances, 15 goals, 9 assists, 7.22 ratings. Attributes going up. This guy is an absolute beast, and he's still so young. And he's actually always been developed at this club, so he's always been here. With regards to youngsters coming up, sorry, this episode's a bit all over the place, but you can see lots of stars there, lots of players coming up. They're really bad, but apparently he's going to be a 4.5 star player, so he might be decent, I don't know. So yeah, that's about it really. Gonna crack on now, try and see what our squad's gonna look like for the Super League, our first season in the top flight of China. I will be on the lookout for other jobs. I'm still a national reputation, but I will be on the lookout for bigger jobs. I'm in a way hoping the Shanghai Shenhua job comes along. If that comes along, I'm jumping at it, but I won't get it, to be honest. I really doubt I'd get that job, but if I did, that'd be awesome. I will be looking out for jobs, but our likelihood I will still be at Guangdong Sunway in next season, in our first season in the Super League. So I'll come back to you after the start of the season transfer window and recap what went down and live com whatever the first game of the season is, and leave a like for the win. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch TV. I'll leave the links in the description. I'll be live streaming my new series on Twitch TV soon, so follow me on both of them. Leave a like for the win, for winning the league, and I will see you guys next time.